I got involved because I wanted to get fitter, and also Teenage Cancer Trust and Le Tournois Wet Wheels, two very good causes, so thought I'd give it a go.
I did a bit of karate a few years ago, but I've sort of stopped that after sort of injury, but I've come back from that, and this is a completely fresh challenge. It's something you can't really turn down.
Last year I was the doctor doing the medical cover. I'm an A&E consultant, and I'd never seen boxing at all before, and I went along thinking I'll just do the covering for it and go home, and it was just amazing, absolutely visceral, awesome experience. I thought, I've got to give that a go.
I spent all day sat down at an office. I wanted to challenge myself physically. I want to do something for charity. So it's great, great two causes raising money for, and just wanted to see what I could put my body through. And it's a lot of pain.
I was so unfit before, and now can definitely see the difference. I don't like crowds, I don't like attention being on me, so it's really out of my comfort zone. So that's going to be a challenge in itself, getting up in front of all them people.
It's just the experience, actually. I'm fit enough as it is, and it's not for that. It's just to see what it's like and have one of those bucket list experiences.
Boxing is such a disciplined sport, and there's so much technique, and I don't think people realise that. So for me, it's really important to get it across, and also to get across that it's all right for girls to have a go. I think the Olympics really helped to show that women can box, and it's a great sport, and it is a sport. So that's really important for me, and also just to say I've done it.
It's a great way to get one up on your mates who have done it before. Hopefully get a win, but it's taking part, and ultimately it's a great charity that we're raising money for, Teenage Cancer Trust and Le Tournois. What other way are you going to raise money that's going to be better than this?
The sand dunes are the worst nightmare, and there's plenty of people who said, "Oh, I'm ill." It's a warm-up jog and then repetitive sprints up dry, flaky sand, and to the point that you lose control of your legs. It was a hard morning. It was just hard, and it had to be done, and it's boosted everybody, I think.
The sand dunes, yeah. Sunday morning when we'd all rather be in bed, we were running up and down in the sand dunes, and as a kid I used to go up there and slide down my bottom. I think I'd prefer to do that than run up and down. It was hard.
Horrific. It's the part of the training that you have to do. Obviously we're up in the gym every week, but the sand dunes, it's a little bit different. It's obviously a completely different dimension. Obviously we run up and down the stairs up here at the fort, but on the sand dunes it's a completely different experience, and it's sort of what really bonds the group as well.
There's guys here in their early 20s, and I'm much older, but everybody should give it a go. It's not fighting, it's not violence, it's controlled, and it's a sport. It's great.
It's been a phenomenal experience. Certainly, I've had my ups and my downs. It is an emotional roller coaster. It's mentally and physically challenging, but it's great because you're working with a whole group of people. I hadn't met them before. We've all become really good friends, which makes it much harder to get in a ring and hit them.
Taking a punch wasn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to happen, but 10 weeks on, my confidence is an all-time high. So I'd recommend anyone to do this. If you get the opportunity next year, sign up as soon as you can, because the spaces go quick.
All the lads are brilliant up here. Ben, Tony, Alan, Colin, Jerry, they're all brilliant, and anybody who's even thinking about it, definitely do it. It's great, brilliant.